AITA for leaving my elderly parents to struggle. My wife and I moved in to help my parents financially because they struggled with bills on their retirement income. My wife hated it. It was a downgrade from our lifestyle and a significant downgrade from what she was used to. We rented out our home, so we had income from that. My mom continued to be difficult, complaining about how my wife eats too extravagantly. Even though my wife was buying the groceries, we started to go out of town for weekends, because we needed a break. For some reason my mom started taking up the only showed when she knew my wife had to leave for work on multiple occasions, causing my wife to be late for work. My dad doesn't do much because he has his own old-fashioned views on cooking and clean, and they both chose to hate on my wife for her working in a career. Finally, my wife got sick of fighting with them over a shower and rented a small studio near her work. I started staying there more often. I enjoy the peace away from parents. I told my parents I'm done supporting them in the house after a crazy high electricity bill when my mom will forget to close windows during the day but blast the AC. I decided it's time for me to join my wife in the studio. My parents don't know how they can afford bills, food, and things like insurance and taxes. I told them maybe they need to downsize or sell the home. They said they would if we let them have the home we are renting, and I explained that on top of rent for the studio, that home still has a mortgage. Mom came after my wife saying she needs to downgrade her lifestyle, but I told my parents I think you guys should try that because I will no longer be giving them any money and they have to manage themselves. My dad asked what was he supposed to do, and I told him seasonal holiday hiring is coming up and they need get part-time jobs if they can't make ends meet. My parents act like I'm evil for suggesting this, but it's really their only option to keep the lights on and food on the table.